Welcome friends in our Panasonic Robot training how to use the Teach-Pendent. This is the part 40 and here we discuss external axis key. It is a function to change display positions of external axis keys. This function is applicable when an external axis is used. Select a page to specify a set of display positions. Setting is available from page 2. First to 6th. Specify an external axis number you want to assign to. An application example. In a system with two sets of two axis positioners, change the display positions of the external axis keys as follows for easier operation. One table is given here. Page 2, first for G1, second G2, third dash, fourth G3, fifth G4, sixth dash. External axis key procedure, you can see image present on the right side. Next is control key. It is a function to change output status during teaching operation. You can set up to 5 types of control 1 to control 5 using the user function keys. Settings. To use it, perform the following 2 steps. First, specify an output terminal to be controlled by a control key. Second, then allocate the control key to the user function key. Procedure. First, specify an output terminal. Display the control key setting dialog box. See the figure on the right. On the left pane, select a control key, control 1 to control 5 you want to work on. Set the parameters on the right pane and click OK. Valid, invalid. Specify whether to apply the function valid or not invalid. Output terminal. The output terminal number whose output is changed by the control key operation. Browse. Click it to display a list of output terminals to select from. Second, allocate the control key to the user function key. Refer to section 11.11.1. User function keys and allocate the control keys control 1 to control 5. Note, the control key can be allocated to either edit or teach. It cannot be allocated to auto. Next is an application example. Display the page of the user function keys. The control keys have been allocated. Press the user function key corresponding to the control key icon you want to work on. Each time the control key is pressed, the output status of the control key icon is switched either on to off or off to on. Status of the control key and appearance. On, control 1, green lamp is on. Off, control 1, lamp is off, black. Application example procedure you can see in this image. Supplementary notes. When the control key is deemed control 1 icon, the control key is not available. It is due to one of the following reasons. Control key is set to invalid. Output terminal is set to 0, none. The output terminal allocated to the control key is currently used for status output or monitoring. During status output or monitoring operation, it is not possible to change output status. The control keys are not available in auto mode. In case of emergency stop, the control key icon lamp and actual output status may not match. The status of the control key icon lamp is logic of the output terminal, which depends on how the logic of the output terminal has been specified. Next is program edit disable. It is a function to disable to edit program using the Teach-Pendent on whole programs. Program edit disable all programs. Position enable, only position data is editable. All enable, all programs are editable. Note, all enable doesn't include protected files. Those files remain not editable. If the data and the program have different mechanisms, disable paste, disable copy and paste of commands between programs with different mechanisms. Disable opening of the file. Disable opening of a file whose mechanism has been changed. Set all 0 angle point as an error. Disable a move command to move to where joint angles of all robot axes become 0 degree. Click Set Advanced Settings. Disable Program Editing. Program Edit Disable. All enable if the data and the program have different mechanisms. Disable Paste. Disable opening of the file. Set all 0 angle point as an error. OK, cancel. Next one is, if structure of the mechanism is changed and a robot is added, a teaching point with joint angles of all robot axes at 0 degree is registered for convenience. If this item is selected, execution of registration of such teaching point is prohibited. Confirmation message, disable paste is on. And you can see cancel the paste operation in this image. Disable paste is on. Yes, paste the data. No for cancel the paste operation. All the three setting items are factory selected effective at shipment. When copy or paste operation between programs with different mechanisms is attempted, a confirmation message is displayed. The message varies with the disable paste setting. Next is screensaver. It is a function to turn off the screen after a specified time of no operation in order to extend the life of the LCD. Setting range is 10 to 120 increment of 10. Invalid. Do not shut off the screen despite being in no operation state. Monitor on when error occur. Mark the checkbox to turn on the screen if an error occurred while the screen in shut-off state. Screensaver procedure you can see in this image. Set advanced settings screensaver. Screensaver shut-off monitor time 10 to 120. Here we select 10 minutes. Monitor on when error occur. OK, cancel. So friends, here we end this part of our Panasonic robot training, how to use the Teach-Pendent, and further information we will discuss in our next video.